Profit is the happiness index of the beef industry, and when you retain ownership and make a profit, then things go well.
If that's true, producers who have sent their cattle through Iowa's Tri-County Steer Carcass Futurity have been pretty happy lately. 10 years of data on 76,000 head say those who retained ownership on feed made money all but 1 year.
How cattle perform on the feed, in the feed yard and on the rail is dependent upon the management that a cow-calf producer gives the cattle and the cow herd, and also the genetic package that they put together. And so we find many producers have spent time and effort selecting genetics that are high quality, fast gaining cattle, and have went through the rigors of preconditioning their calves, and retained ownership offers them the opportunity to take advantage of the genetics and management that they put into the cattle.
Not only can they reap the monetary benefits, but they can receive valuable feedback. Oklahoma cattleman Jimmy Taylor discovered that firsthand.
My program has changed tremendously since I started feeding my own cattle. When I would get the end results, I started finding out that there's a lot more factors that go into getting that good carcass. And I would study each one of these, learn what I could about them, and as a result, I've got a much better program today and become a much better manager than I was before I started feeding my own.
For the past few years, his calves have been trucked to nearby Cattleman's Choice feed yard.
And I wanted to try to increase the value that I was getting on each calf, and I looked around and studied some different things, and came to the conclusion that the best way to do that was to retain ownership through the feedlot and try to improve the carcass value of each calf.
Busby says many producers test the waters with a few head in a cooperative feed-out program like that in Iowa before feeding an entire calf crop. The bottom line is economics support the strategy.
It's a more profitable system than selling calves off the cow.